Okay, so to start this glitch off with the easier method to do the frozen chips glitch from the start to finish. You want to start off in an invite only session or a public session and put your spawn location to your clubhouse. Then you want to press pause, go to online, go to crews, and now you want to either join a crew that doesn't have anyone online inside the crew, or go ahead and join a crew that doesn't have anyone in it at all, or you can go ahead and make a brand new crew. Then you want to head to story mode and you're ready to go ahead and do the next step. You're also going to need to make yourself a capture job inside of creator mode. Just make sure the capture job you make is testable, that's all that matters, just make it so you can test it. So what we have done inside that online session is got ourselves set up so we can go ahead and do the glitch now. So now what we want to go ahead and do is go to story mode. Now I'm going to teach you the faster way of doing this glitch and how to set up at the same time. I also want to say I am sorry if all the subscribers pop up on screen. I was live while I was going ahead and making this tutorial. You want to go ahead and replay fresh meat. So the first thing you want to do is go to press pause and go to game and replay the mission fresh meat. Now that is the first step. If you do not have this mission, yes, you can use Save Wizard if you like, and it does take like 6 hours to go ahead and grind to fresh meat. Just go ahead and do all the missions and skip them all to get fresh meat. Now what you want to go ahead and do is, when you're in fresh meat, you want to go ahead and wait to go up to the point where you are Michael, and when you are Michael and you swap back to Franklin, that's when you're ready to do the faster part of this glitch. This is only one of the steps to make this glitch faster. Later on in the video we have another step to make this faster. But anyway, when you're Franklin again in this mission, all you have to go ahead and do is get out of Franklin's car and kill yourself. Now what's going to happen is it's going to say mission failed. Now it's going to go ahead and say mission failed, and all you have to do is click retry. And as soon as you click retry and you spawn in as Franklin again, just go ahead and kill yourself again. Now when you go ahead and kill yourself, it's going to go ahead and give you the option to retry once again. You want to go ahead and keep killing yourself and keep clicking on retry. Now what that's going to do is, when you kill yourself for the third time, it's going to go ahead and give you an option to skip that section of the mission. Now this is what I mean. If you do not have fresh meat unlocked, just go ahead and do story mode as much as you can and just keep skipping every single mission. It takes around 6 hours. I'm not going to lie to you, that's only if you don't have fresh meat. Now once you've got the option to skip that part of the mission, it will take you to the other part of the mission. Just go ahead and keep killing yourself multiple times. It will keep giving you the option to skip that section of the mission, so just keep doing it until you skip the mission up to the point where you're able to go ahead and finish the mission and get the cutscene. Now it does take a long time to go ahead and finish the missions from the start to get up to fresh meat, but it is worth it. I recommend you guys do it if you do not have fresh meat unlocked already. Now as you can see right here, I am just killing myself multiple times. I'm just about to be finished and we're going to be on the cutscene where we go ahead and start to get the glitched out save for this glitch. Now this is the faster method to get past fresh meat. Now what's going to happen is, when you have finished the mission, it's going to give you a black screen, then it's going to go ahead and give you a cutscene. Now when you're on this cutscene, you want to get yourself ready to go ahead and do the next step of this glitch. The next step is, when this cutscene is finished, you will get another cutscene with Michael, then it will say mission complete. Then what you want to go ahead and do is run into Michael's room and make a game save. I'm telling you before we do it here, just so you know what you're doing, so you can go ahead and do this beforehand, so you definitely get it correctly. Now I just want to say once again, I am sorry for all the subscribers popping up on screen. I was live when making this tutorial at the same time because I thought my viewers would enjoy me helping them with the glitch along with making a tutorial at the same time. So I just want to say a big thanks to all the subscribers that pop up on the screen, and go ahead and smack a subscribe if you haven't already, because if you can't tell, a lot of people love the channel and I help out a ton of people. Okay, so we're now about to finish this cutscene with Michael and Franklin. I'm just going to skip it real quick because that is quite a long cutscene. You can go ahead and skip it by holding down X. Now it's going to go ahead and give you a black screen when the cutscene is finished and say mission passed. Just click X on mission passed, and as soon as it's finished, you will get a cutscene of Michael washing his face at the sink. What you want to go ahead and do is, as soon as the cutscene has finished, run into Michael's room straight away and go ahead and make a game save. I accidentally ran into the wrong room because my analog was a bit of it was a bit special that day, but anyway, go up to the bed, quickly spam right on the D-pad and go ahead and save your game. So what you want to go ahead and do is save the game, make a brand new game save, and once you have did that, it will take you out of Michael's bed and it will go ahead and start loading you into story mode. If it does this, that is fine. If it does not do this, press pause, go to game and load up the brand new game save you just made. It took me into story mode automatically, so when I am in story mode, what I'm going to go ahead and do is press pause, go to game and load up the game save we just made. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. But yeah, I really hope the subscribe popping up on the screen does not affect you doing this glitch. If it does, I am really sorry, but I'm going to explain it really good. And you can still see the screen, so you should be able to hit it. And everyone that's subscribing just basically gets a wee free shout out. Anyway, when you load into this modded save that we just went ahead and made, it's going to spawn you inside of Michael's hallway. Now when it spawns you inside Michael's hallway, it's going to give you the Grand Theft Auto 5 logo in the middle of the screen, then it's going to fade away and the screen is going to go black. Now when it fades away and the screen goes black, what you want to go ahead and do is hold down on the D-pad, and when you're holding down on the D-pad, you want to hold down on your right analog stick, then let go of your right analog stick and right on the down on the D-pad, and it's going to give you this quit alert. And when you get this quit alert, you're going to go ahead and just press no on this alert, and when you press no on the alert, it's going to spawn you inside of Michael's hallway as Franklin. Now when it does this, you're ready to go ahead and do the next step. Now what we're doing right now, everyone, is we are setting up the modded save. Don't worry, you don't have to do this every single time. Once you have done this once, you do not have to do it again, and you can go ahead and do the glitch so much quicker every other time you want to go ahead and do it. So as I said, on this alert, what you want to go ahead and do is press no on the alert, and you'll now be Franklin standing inside Michael's hallway. So now what you want to go ahead and do when you're Franklin inside Michael's hallway is just wait there for a few seconds, and you should go ahead and get a phone call from Simeon. Now when you do get this phone call from Simeon, just go ahead and ignore it. Do not press no on the phone call, do not answer it, just let it ring out and wait for the phone call to go away. Now when the phone call goes away, bring up your phone, go ahead and enter this number, 1-999-578-25368. You want to go ahead and enter the phone number on screen into Franklin's phone, then you want to press square to go ahead and call that number, and it's going to say, do you want to call acting up? And it's going to give you this alert saying, are you sure you want to enter director mode? Just go ahead and click OK. I wish Ghost Rider, thank you for the sub, but I really hope you get off my screen in a second. Anyway, what you want to do is when you're in director mode, you want to go ahead and go to the actors section, okay? Now when you go to the actors section, you want to go ahead and click on Michael, then back to Franklin again. You do not want to select them, you just want to go ahead and hover over them, so I'm going to do it right now. So what you want to go ahead and do is we're now here in director mode just like so. So I'm going to go to actors, then go to story mode characters, scroll down to Michael, and scroll back up to Franklin again. Sorry, I got a bit confused there. Then you want to go ahead and click on Franklin and enter director mode as Franklin, okay? Now when you're in director mode, you want to go ahead and just kill yourself just like so, and it's going to spawn you back in the trailer. Now you want to exit back to story mode, and you will now be Franklin standing inside Michael's hallway. Now this is where we can go ahead and make the glitched game saves. All you have to do is bring up your phone and make a brand new game save. Now this is for future purposes of rinse and repeating this glitch. Whenever you go to do this glitch again, go ahead and load up this brand new game save we're about to make, and that means you can skip out all the steps we just went ahead and done, and you can go ahead and continue the glitch from this point. Now when you're at this point, you've went ahead and made your game save, you're ready to go ahead and continue with this glitch. Now what you want to go ahead and do is press pause and go to creator mode. So all you have to do is go to the online section and head over to creator. Now this is where we're going to use our creator capture job that is testable that I told you to go ahead and make at the start of the video. you want to go to load creation, then you want to go to saved and load up the capture job that you went ahead and made, alright? Now, it takes like 5 minutes, even less, to make yourself a capture mission if you skip through all the steps and just make it so it's testable. It doesn't need to be finished, it just needs to be so you can test it. Now when you're loading into this capture mission, you just want to click on test, and when you click on test, you're ready to start doing all the glitch out parts of this glitch, okay? Doing the SP to MP online to go ahead and do the chips glitch. So you want to go ahead and click on test now. Now click on team 1. It's going to load you into the capture job as your online character. Now what you want to go ahead and do, your online character might be glitched out, so that's fine. But anyway, now what you want to go ahead and do is press your pause button. Now when you press your pause button, you want to go to the online section and hover over choose character. Now press your PlayStation button, go to settings, and go over to your network and hover over disconnect internet. Now if you're on Xbox, there is an Xbox method to this glitch on my channel. You will see it if you just click on my channel and look at my videos. Now what you want to do is go back to the game, hover over choose character and click OK on the alert, double tap the PlayStation button, disconnect internet and go back to the game and click OK on the alert. Now it's going to spawn you back into story mode as Franklin. Now you want to go ahead and wait for a phone call from Simeon. Accept the phone call, and as soon as you accept the phone call, press pause, go to Rockstar Editor and go to director mode through Rockstar Editor. Now you want to go ahead and do the next step. Now the next step, you want to go ahead and click on settings in director mode. Now when you click on settings, you want to go to time of day and change it to midday. Now when you do change this to midday, you then want to go to actors, okay? So time of day, midday, back out of that, go to actors, go to story characters and click on Franklin, then click square on Franklin to change his appearance, then enter director mode as Franklin. Now when you finally get into director mode, you want to go ahead and do the next step. I just want to say at the bottom corner you can see how many people are watching my stream at this current moment in time when I was live, so I really appreciate it. Okay, so when you're in director mode as Franklin and you press square on his appearance to get a different appearance, you want to set a waypoint to the theatre, go to your interaction menu and click on waypoint and it will teleport you over to the theatre. Now when you're here, what you want to go ahead and do is enter the theatre behind me. You can see it's right there. What you want to go ahead and do is enter it and press right on the D-pad and that will make you enter the theatre. Now when you're in here, the next step you want to go ahead and do is double tap your PlayStation button to reconnect your internet. Now when you reconnect your internet, what you want to go ahead and do is double tap your PlayStation button to go back to the game, but if it says cannot connect the server like me, just disconnect your internet and reconnect it again. That happens quite a lot sometimes, so I went ahead and disconnected and connected it again, waited for my internet to connect back up properly. Then when it connected back up properly, all I had to do was double tap the PlayStation button to go back to the game. Now open up the interaction menu for the director mode menu here at the left, then hover over return to casting trailer, and as soon as you return to casting trailer, you want to go ahead and press your PlayStation button. When you're on the black screen, go ahead and click on the recent activity that I click on in this video. Just click on that and you should get an alert. Click no on this alert when it pops up, just click circle, I can't believe I said zero. Click circle on this alert and it should spawn you outside as Franklin outside of the theatre, okay? Now this next step after that is pretty difficult, so I'm going to show you how to do it really well. So what you want to go ahead and do is just press no on this alert and it's going to spawn you outside in the theatre as Franklin. Now when you're outside as Franklin, you want to go ahead and press your PlayStation button to do the next step. Go ahead and click on the recent activity that we just clicked on and you'll get another alert. When this alert pops up, you want to go ahead and get ready to disconnect internet. So as soon as you accept this alert, you're going to click OK on the alert, and as soon as you click OK, double tap your PlayStation button and disconnect your internet, or just press your PlayStation button one time, go to settings, go to network and disconnect internet. Then you want to press your PlayStation button 2 times to go back to the game. You should get a black screen, then an alert. Just click OK on this alert. Now all we're doing here is there's no quick method to this part of the glitch unfortunately, but I'm going to show you how to do this quicker later on in the video. So when you're here and you've duplicated Franklin, just double tap the PlayStation button and reconnect your internet again. Now you'll have two Franklins. Now press pause, go to online, and sometimes your internet will not actually connect back up, so just disconnect it and reconnect it again. And keep doing this until you're able to go ahead and click creator mode. A lot of people have the problem, I've seen it in my comments, a lot of people have the problem where creator mode is greyed out and they cannot use it. Just keep disconnecting internet and reconnecting until it works. Now you want to head over to creator mode, and this is where you go ahead and do the next step to finish off the SP to MP part. Double tap your PlayStation button to go ahead and disconnect your internet when you're in creator mode. So we're now sitting in creator mode, we want to go ahead and double tap, disconnect internet and go back to the game. We should get this alert. Just click OK on this alert, then you're ready to do the next step. Now you want to hover over exit to GTA Online, and as soon as you click this, it's going to take you into the clouds and give you a black screen. As soon as it gives you the black screen, double tap your PlayStation button and reconnect your internet back up again. So as you can see right here, I'm hovering over exit to GTA Online and I'm about to go ahead and click it. Now when I click it, it's going to take me into the sky and give me a black screen. As soon as it does give you the black screen, double tap the PlayStation button and go ahead and click on reconnect your internet connection. I thought I would go ahead and wait and explain that in good detail before we did that step, because a lot of people do get trouble with it. Now as you can see, black screen, double tap, reconnect internet. Stay on this screen for a good 40 seconds and wait for your internet to fully reconnect. It really does depend on how good your internet connection is. Now my internet connection wasn't the best because I was live streaming, so I decided to wait longer. What you want to go ahead and do is wait on the connect to internet screen, then you're ready to do the next step. Now, when you've waited on connect to internet for a good wee while and everything is connected back up, what you want to go ahead and do is join that recent activity that we did earlier. Remember that recent activity? You want to go ahead and join that same exact recent activity, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and do it now. I think I've waited on connect to internet long enough, so I'm now going to go ahead and do the next step. So when you're on connect to internet and you've waited long enough, just go ahead and back out of it. And as soon as you back out of it, you want to go ahead and go down to the recent activity, just like I said, and click on it. Now as soon as you click on the recent activity, it should give you an alert on the screen and ask you to go ahead and retry by pressing square. Just click retry and it will take you into the skies. Now just wait and it will take you into an online session and spawn you into your clubhouse. Now we're about to get to the step where this this alert will pop up when you get in an online session. Just click no on that alert, okay? Now you're going to be inside your clubhouse. Now this is where you want to go ahead and start doing the steps to go ahead and do the frozen chips glitch or the unlimited chips glitch. So you want to go ahead and press pause, go to jobs, play job, Rockstar Creative, missions, and then start up the title of a job. We're now starting the chips glitch. We've just done SP to MP, now we're going to go ahead and do the chips glitch, alright? So when you're inside a titan of a job, you now want to go ahead and just start it up on your own. Do not invite anyone, just go ahead and start up the mission. Now when you start up the mission, it's going to spawn you inside your clubhouse. Now what you want to go ahead and do is hold down on the D-pad, select the story mode character, and as soon as you select the story mode character, start pressing circle, so the no button, start pressing no when this alert pops up on screen, and it should spawn you inside Franklin's apartment. Now you want to press pause, go to online and click on choose crew members, just click OK on this alert, and now it's going to put you back into the skies again, take you into story mode, then take you back up into the skies once again, and it's going to give you an alert. Just click OK on that alert, then it's going to go ahead and spawn you into a brand new GTA 5 online session, and it's going to spawn you back in your clubhouse once again. Now, this next step was when we done the dartboard step, and you go ahead and do the dartboard step once. You would always fail it the first time, then the second time you would do the dartboard step and try and hit it, and it was either a hit or miss. But now I have a faster method. So just like normal, you do want to do the dartboard step at first. The bit where you fail it, you have to do the bit where you fail it at first, then you can go ahead and do a different method to make this so much quicker. So what you want to go ahead and do is go up to the dartboard inside your motorcycle club and press pause, go to online, go to join crew members. Now start spamming right on the D-pad and then click OK on this alert and still spam right on the D-pad. When this alert pops up, wait until it lets you go ahead and accept it. Now when you're able to accept this alert, just accept it and it's going to take you into a brand new session. Now this is where the faster method comes into things. We do not have to go ahead and do the dartboard method again. What we have to do now is go ahead and press our PlayStation button, go to settings, go to network and get ready to disconnect internet. Double tap the PlayStation button to go back to the game. Now what you want to go ahead and do to make this so much quicker and so much easier is, instead of going to the dartboard now, there is a better way of doing this. Click pause, go to online and go to join crew members. Now when you click on join crew members and you get the alert to pop up on screen, as soon as you go ahead and accept this alert, when it does come up with the alert, I'm about to click it any second now, but basically you just click join crew members and it's going to give you this alert right here. Now as soon as you accept this alert, it's going to go ahead and give you a loading screen at the bottom corner of the screen, okay? Now as soon as it says loading, double tap your PlayStation button and disconnect your internet and reconnect it again. So I'm on this quit screen right now, I'm about to go ahead and accept it and show you exactly what I mean. So as soon as you accept the alert and get the loading screen at the bottom corner, double tap the PlayStation button and go ahead and disconnect internet and reconnect it back up again. Now when you reconnect it back up, you want to wait on this screen for around about 40 seconds and let your internet connection reconnect. So I'm going to wait on this screen for around about 40 to 50 seconds depending on your internet. Now when you've waited on this screen for that long, you want to go ahead and make sure your friends list is all working and everything is connected back up. Now go ahead and go back to your game and it should take you into the clouds, into the skies and give you this alert. Just click OK on that alert. Now it's going to go ahead and take you into an online session, okay? It's going to take you into an online session for the last time and spawn you inside your clubhouse once again. Now what you want to go ahead and do is hold down on the D-pad, select a story mode character, and as soon as you get the alert, click no on the alert and it's going to take you into story mode as a story mode character once again, okay? Now I'm spawning in as Franklin here. Now what I want to go ahead and do is, I am stuck inside his apartment, so I'm going to hold down on the D-pad and switch to Michael and click no on the alert. Now it's going to spawn me outside as Michael in a taxi or just inside anything. It's just going to spawn me in a session as Michael, okay? Basically, it's different for everyone. Now what you want to do is, you've successfully hit this glitch, you want to go over to the casino as Michael and go ahead and do the chips glitch. So what you want to do is go over to the casino, go inside and go over to the cashier, and you want to go ahead and trade in your chips, and just like that, bam, you have now done this glitch. I only did have 45k chips for this, but it just shows you it can work with any amount of chips, but it does take longer. The more chips you have, the better this glitch can be, but it just shows you that this glitch is really OP and you can get a ton and a ton and a ton of money from this. Now I hope this glitch did help you and I hope this tutorial did help you. There is a risk of money wipe, so do this glitch at your own risk. But a lot of people will get money wipe and a lot of people won't. I'm not sure exactly what happens with the money wipe, but all I can say to you is do this at your own risk. I did this at my own risk, so if I get money wiped, I get money wiped. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and save the money now. So once you have done this, you can go ahead and save the money by backing out, open up your interaction menu, go to your outfits and change your outfit. So open up interaction menu, go to style, go to outfits and change your outfit and just click OK on an outfit and then back out of the interaction menu and you should get an orange saving logo at the bottom right hand corner. Now exit the casino, open up your interaction menu again, then go ahead and click on the kill yourself option. Then it's going to go ahead and give you this glitched out wasted screen, and when the glitched out wasted screen goes away, you're ready to go ahead and save it, because now we have done the steps to save it. We've just got one more thing to do to save this. So you'll spawn back in, just go ahead and change your outfit once again when you spawn back into the lobby, and there you go, it'll give you a saving logo at the bottom right hand corner. You've now successfully saved it, and there you